Here comes a cracking boat. She's called Plan B. She's a 57-foot 8-inch traditional stern narrowboat built in 2006 by Narrowboats of Staffordshire. She was fitted out by Hartwood Narrowboats. She was last blacked in October 2023. That was 2-pack epoxy. There's a whole condition report from October 21. That's available for viewing in the office. The engine was serviced in February this year, 2024. The paintwork's in fabulous condition, actually. She was repainted in 2017, but it looks like it was done last week, to be honest. Solar panels on the roof there, 120 watts. There's a Victron MPPT solar charge controller. Nice sized side hatch in the galley there. All the windows on board, it's worth mentioning, are double glazed. And there is a cratch board that's been fitted on the boat, but there is no cratch cover, but it's easy enough to sort that out. Decent sized well deck, 4'2". There's bench seats, storage lockers either side. There's the board. Let's have a quick look in here. Loads of room in there to put bits and pieces. The water tank's under my feet actually. It's stainless steel, 360 litres. Looks like Billy's just spilled his gin and tonic lifting that. 2 gas bottles in there, 13 kilos. There's a changeover valve as well. Glazed front doors. And then we go to the saloon. The saloon is 9 feet 5 inches long. It's carpeted in here. Head height on the boat 6'6". A couple of comfy armchairs. Quite a stylish radiator behind that armchair there. The stove is a diesel Lockgate stove. It's got its own dedicated domestic diesel tank. That's a satellite finder. The television on the wall that you saw was a Bush 24-inch TV DVD. There's also a satellite receiver. Oh, sorry, that's the satellite receiver that was there. And there's a TP-Link Wi-Fi router. Paint in there. Touching up. Lovely room. This is really light, actually. Feels light and airy. And after the saloon area is the dinette. This converts into a spare double, should you so wish. Massive storage space under each of the benches. Nice place to sit and eat. Or there's a side hatch opposite, look. It's a really wide one as well. Or play board games, whatever you like, really. Galley, 7 feet 1 inch long. Marble, granite effect worktops. There's the laminate. Fridge is a 240 volt Zanussi. No freezer box in there because there is a separate freezer on board. You'll see that in a bit. Loads of cupboard space. Stainless steel sink and drainer. Lovely curves in the galley actually. It's a nice feel to this room. It's a spin flow 4-burner gas hob. Another cupboard here. And the oven itself is a Thetford oven and grill. Cupboards above it. There's the oven. Bank of 3 drawers here. And a couple of cupboards next to that. There's loads of room to put things. Everything you need in here, really. There's a Houdini hatch in the ceiling. That adds light and air. And down a corridor into the walk-through bathroom. Lovely room this, 7 feet 3 inches long, so plenty of space. Tiled quadrant shower there with double doors. Really good sized linen shelves next to the shower, in between the shower and the cabin sides. The loo itself is a Headmaster pump out loo. It's got a ceramic bowl, that basin's ceramic, and a mirrored door medicine cabinet above it, and that cupboard below. There's good storage space actually in this cabinet, it's good size. All your bathroom bits and pieces. Another stylish radiator there. The central heating that's worth mentioning is a Webasto diesel fired system to 2 radiators and fin rads. The bedroom's in the back here, 9 feet 1 inch long. That's a cross bed. That's 5 feet wide, 6 foot 1 inch long. Just flops over and makes up ever so easily. There's a double wardrobe at the foot of the bed. Oh, sorry, not the foot of the bed, the side of the bed. Floor to ceiling. Really nice fit out, this boat. Really nicely put together. And the aft cabin's the engine room. Here we have the washing machine. That's a 3.5 kilo Candy Aquamatic. Runs off the inverter. It's got the engine running. And there's the 240 volt Hoover freezer that I mentioned. That's very useful. The engine's in here. It's a Beta 43. Last service I think I said in February this year. It's a PRM 150 gearbox in there. The batteries, there are 425 amp hour domestics, one starter and a bow thruster battery. The bow thruster, by the way, is a Vitus 55 kgf and the motor was replaced in 2023. Good sized cupboard in here. Down there's the inverter. It's a Victron Phoenix Multi Plus 2.5 kilowatt inverter. More storage over on this side. And on the back deck, a couple of really comfy seats for when you're cruising. And there's the view from the helm. Hot water on board is heated by the Webasto, the engine, or there is also an immersion heater. The alternators, there's two of those. One's 175 amps to the domestic and 145 amps to the starter. All the lighting is LED. There's a Victron Bluetooth smart dongle. There's also a galvanic isolator on board. Really lovely boat, this. Feels roomy, light and airy. She's got all the necessary navigation equipment to just turn the key and go. So there we go. Plan B. For further photographs, a fully downloadable colour brochure and the price, go to our website www.rugbyboats.co.uk.